They say in the little countryside where I live, in the little town where I live, village, they ask to everyone who can care about these two guys, because we can't, and we need to find someone. And this man, Rafael, my adoptive father, said, I can do this. And he was married in this moment. After a few of months, he divorced. Unfortunately, he's divorced, and he had to bring us in a little family house. I don't know the name of forest house.
Okay.
Yeah, and we spent time, me and my brother, maybe 1 year around there. And after he divorced completely, he came back to take us again. So for me, I remember very, very well the day he left us in this forest house. And for him, it's a very painful thing. But I remember as well when we restart our story, our life. So for me, I'm lucky. I'm very lucky.
Adam, welcome.
I
For this series so far, we've played golf with Will Hughes, we've played table tennis with Isaac Success, pool with Etienne Capoue, and we went to Football Manager with Christian Cabaselli.
Really? Okay.
When I said to you we should do this, I said, what should we do? And you said chess.
Yep.
Why?
I like the play. I like, the strategic play, the strategic game. So I start playing with my brother when we was younger, and now I just do for enjoying the time. There's nothing. I'm not playing like a professional. Just for fun. But I like this kind of game, like chess. I can tell you like risk, like strategic, and just it's like a battle.
But your personality, we've seen you around the training ground, you're very jokey, but chess is very serious, very clear thinking.
Yeah, it's it, but yeah, because it's a game where you have to be focused all the time, try to understand what your opponent want to do. It's like the football, so it's a game of reading. You have to be focused of everything, every move, and I like as well. I like a lot.
Your fun personality was very clear in the tunnel when you were trying to nutmeg people.
Yeah.
Do you remember? You were smiling.
Of course,
now.
I remember it. No, that's it. Just was a way for don't think about the match, and after go in and be focused. Because one thing I learned here in Watford and in Premier League is the way we think about the match. In Italy, it's different. In Italy, it's like always serious, and everyone with his personal music. And before you start the match, you already spend too much energy. Here, it's different thing. When we are in the dressing room, we start to think about the match. To speak about the match, but it's very calm moment before. I don't know the name of this. The quiet before the
calm before the storm, we say.
The calm before the storm. And in Premier League, you have the storm on the pitch, So exactly that's it. The calm before the storm.
But would some teammates or coaches say, "Oh, Adam, he's joking around. He's not serious enough"?
No. Because just one joke, that's it, is enough. No, for me, it's not a moment for joke. It's just to keep the tension lower,
I thought it was funny with Nigel Pearson. You nutmegged Matt, the kit man. You nutmegged, was it Victor?
Yeah, maybe Victor.
You tried the doctor.
Yeah.
But then Nigel Pearson came and tried to tackle you. That was funny.
Because for him, I think it's the same. You know, it's important to be focused, but no overthink about the match.
Masina in the box. Here's Adam Masina. Masina shoots into the bottom left-hand corner. Adam Masina scores his first Watford goal. What a goal it was!
The fans seem very happy with your performances right now. There's even a song. Did you hear it at the weekend?
Of course, yeah. For me, it's an honor for me because some fans they called me. It's an honor. I'm very happy of this. I'm very glad, and I have to say thank you a lot because that's incredible. That's incredible. The feeling in the pitch, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. I'm very happy.
So who told you they have a song?
My friend, he said they sing your song. I said, what? Really? And I was like, oh, and he showed me a video, so I was like, wow, shocked, you know.
It must be nice because it means the fans have taken you to their heart.
Yeah. Is it? I have to say thank you so much.
Bologna became your home,
Yeah.
but you were born in Morocco.
Yeah.
Tell us how and why you ended up in Bologna.
Yeah, because my father, my blood father, and my blood mother, they lived in Bologna, out of Bologna, the countryside of Bologna, and they had my brother, my big brother. He birthed 3 years before me. And after my mother, for my birth, wanted to stay with her family, so she went to Morocco to spend time to stay with her family. And unfortunately, she had an infection and she died. So after she left, a family of Bologna, they know already my blood father and my blood mother. They came to Morocco to bring my brother and me in Italy, and after we start like some family. We have some families to try to. They try to keep us, but sometimes they give up after some month.
They gave up?
Yeah, we can't keep this guy because something I don't know really what, but when finally I met my adoptive father, he said, yeah, okay, I can do this alone with my grandmother. So for me it's like an hero, because keep two guys, not yours, and let they grow up. That's, for me, it's amazing. And he made alone with my grandmother, so it's unbelievable the things he done.
How old were you when your mother passed away? And any recollections?
A few months.
A few months.
Yeah.
How do you cope with that, not knowing really your mother? Do you think about her? And
I think about her, but you know, sometimes when I tell this story, I say, okay, it's so sad. Yeah, I know it's sad because grow without mother is not easy. But you know, I don't remember of her. So for me, it's just I just remember of her in the happy way. You know, I try to say hi to her when I have to think about something. You know, just speak to her. But for me, it's like my angel. You know.
Your angel.
Yeah, my angel. Yeah.
And do you speak to her? Do you speak to your brother about your mother? Do you have conversation with your brother about your mother?
No, because yeah, he knows something, he remembers something, but I think it's something like he keeps in his
Inside.
heart. Yeah.
And how was your relationship with your father? Did you become closer?
With my father,
Blood?
my blood father, no, I have no I don't have a link with him because after some problem, I decided to stay with my adoptive father, and that's it.
Incredible relationship it sounds like you have with your adopted father.
Yeah, that's incredible. That's incredible. He said every time we spoke, and he said, because you are me, you know. He said like he's using to say to me, you are me. You are my
son.
My son, but my construction. I can see in yourself myself, you know. So for me, I'm so proud of this, you know, and I'm so proud of this. Yeah.
And is that with his mother, the grandmother you talk about? That's his mother.
His mother.
His
Yeah.
mother.
Yeah.
Special relationship there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, she's top for me. She's nothing more than her. You know, she spent everything for me. Every day is working. She come back to bring me to the training ground to Bologna for maybe 10 years. So for me, it's another part of my life too important to live. And so you can understand when I left Bologna my feeling. You know, yeah.
How did this family find you, or how did you find this family?
I find this family after the family bring my brother and I in Italy. They say in the little countryside where I live, in the little town where I live, village, they ask to everyone who can care about these two guys, because you know we can't, and we need to find someone. And this man, Raffaele, my adoptive father, he said, I can do this. And he was married in this moment. After a few of months, he divorced. Unfortunately, he divorced, and he had to bring us in a little family house. I don't know the name of forest house.
Okay.
Yeah. And we spent time, me and my brother, maybe 1 year around there. And after he divorced completely, he came back to take us again. So for me, I remember very, very well the day he left us in this forest house. And for him, it's a very painful thing. But I remember as well when we restart our story, you know, our life. So for me, I'm lucky. I'm very lucky.
How often do you speak to your father and your grandmother? How often do you call them?
Yeah, of course. No, our relationship is like I trust you, so it's not every time. But yeah, of course, yeah, I can't leave them. I can't. It's my family, you know. As normal, I think it's normal things. For me, it's like a normal family. We are a normal family. We are not a normal family, but for me, we are not a normal family. Yeah.
Have you brought them over to a Watford game?
My father, yes. I tried to convince my grandmother, but she wanna stay home, and I respect her decision. So for me, it's alright. Just I have to bring her every time something like the card, the poster, the interview. She's so happy of this, you know. And yeah, she have everything in her room. Catalog, yeah, everything. She have everything. Yeah, I know.
And your brother, how close are you with your brother? What does he do?
Like a normal brother, we are close. You know, now he is working in Bologna. So
What does he do?
But the barman in this moment. So he is trying to find his way. I'm very glad of this. I'm very happy for him if he can find his way. And normal relationship, you know, just big brother and little brother.
Given your situation, How special was it therefore when you became a father? Was it 5 months ago?
Isabel. Yeah, it was strange because I think I'm a quite young father, and for my father, seeing myself like a child, and after I have a baby, it was. But I think it's normal things when you have a baby. For my grandmother was the same. It's like she say every time to me, "You are my little man," and now I have to be a man because after the baby. So for her, it was absolutely shocked. Yeah.
How emotional were you when Isabella was born? When you held her for the first time?
I was a little strange for me. It was a little bit strange because in that moment, I knew I can do nothing for my girlfriend and for my daughter. So I have just to wait to meet her, and I was like not paralyzed, but in a normal mood. Just I have to wait. I can do nothing, and when you can do nothing, you have to wait. So, but I realized after I realized because she is gorgeous, she is amazing. I can't complain about nothing about her.
So were you at the birth?
No, I was out of the hospital. Yeah, because she called me and I was here because Isabel she was born in Italy.
Okay.
And I was here, and midnight I was like, "Yeah, who is?" I'm going to the hospital. He said, "Oh wait, no way." I start to think about what I can do to be here as soon as possible, and fortunately she waited for me because after I was there at 1:30 of during the day, 1:30, so the day after.
You flew?
Yeah, of course, yeah, and she and my daughter born at 5 o'clock, so she waiting for me.
She waited for you, special.
Yeah.
You seem like you'd be a great dad, Adam. Do you enjoy being a dad?
I'm enjoying being a dad. I'm trying to be my best. It's not be a good dad and bad dad. We try to do our best.
Your girlfriend, where did you meet?
I met her in I don't know the name of when we was a baby.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's no nursery, but it's different kind of
something like preschool or
yeah, preschool. That's
yeah.
it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I met her there, and I re-met her, and I remember very well the day I chose her, and I said,
she's the one.
She's the one, but we was too young. I was maybe 7 years old, and I said, that's incredible. But we start the relationship already 5 years ago, when I start to be a man, because before I was a kid, and I knew it. It was not possible when I was a kid. So when I realized have be something more, I say to her, I'm fall in love 16 years old, 16 years ago, and now I wanna something, and that's it.
And you have the classic English life. You have daughter, house in Shenley, and you have a dog as well.
Yeah, I have a dog. Yeah, it's another of my important part of my life. Yeah, my dog. His name is Oana, and the meaning of Oana is family. So for me, the family is very important.
Massive.
Yeah.
What sort of dog? What dog?
It's a border collie.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take it for walks? Are you always taking it for walks?
Yeah, of course. Every time I have to, it's my aim, because now with the baby, my girlfriend take care of the baby. I have to take care of the dog. Now it's my aim. Yeah.
The name of the dog, say you translate as family.
Yeah.
Family seems to be really, really strong for you.
Yeah, for me, yeah. It's it's very important for me. Yeah, it's after this nothing more, because you know football it will be finished in maybe 10 years, maybe 12 years, but family is forever. Yeah.
Do you feel the family feel at this club?
Yeah. I'm feeling exactly this one, because I say it already in another interview, but I wanna re-say to you. Sometimes when we are disappointed and someone of the fans said, "Come on, guys, don't give up. We are with us. We are with you," and we know we can do better, of course, because the family said, "Okay, you can do better, but next time, go on. We go again." So I think this is the way of the family, you know.
And when the career is done, Adam, are we going to see you on the ski slopes?
For sure, start to ski. Yeah, for sure. That is sure, certainly. Yeah, yeah. Of course, I'm trying to think about my end of career, but now I want to be focused on my career, and I want to be focused of Watford in this time. In this moment, is too important to be focused on our season.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, my pleasure. Hey, click here for more video. Hey, click. Come on. Click. Come on, bro. Done? Thank you. Thank you. Come on, guys.